Amiibo!
Oh yeah! Hey-ya!
Hello everybody, Pixar Prime 10 here, and today I am doing a video review of the last Amiibo from Wave 1. Yup, we are here already. I said Wii Fit Trainer was one of the hardest Amiibo to find in Wave 1, but this guy right here, Villager, was absolutely the hardest Amiibo to find, period. First off, you're going to notice something very strange about this Amiibo. Yes, it's from Japan. Basically, Villager in the US was extremely hard to find, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't find them for a reasonable price. And I read online that the Amiibos, if they're from a Japanese store like this one is, you can still scan them into an American game. So that's good. I don't know if it's true yet because I haven't opened them, so we're going to find out. And the only difference is the packaging. The figure itself is exactly the same, so I kind of like this because it gives you guys something new to look at, especially for the final review of Wave 1. So, as you can see, we have the same style of packaging as the American versions and all the other Amiibos. We have Villager right there inside looking really good with his character art up here. It says Nintendo Amiibo down here and a little Japanese blurb that I'm sure says Amiibo. Villager's Japanese name is Morbido, so that's why it says that across the back card as well as up here and on the top there. Super Smash Brothers is in Japanese. Flip it around on the back here, we have again some different stuff to look at. In fact, I shall compare it with the back of a US Amiibo box. This is Diddy Kong's. So you can see it's basically the same, some really cool, interesting differences. As you can see, with this one we have a black gamepad, and this one we have a white one, which is kind of weird. This one just says Amiibo, whereas this one says supercharge your gameplay, collect, customize, and compete. This one has a bunch of different pictures showing you what you can do, which is really kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. On the bottom half here, we have, again, both of them have pictures of the characters in-game. This one says level up to 50, this one just says level up. Villager is over here on the side. You actually have his character art here as well as the figure. So the Japanese the Japanese boxes are actually a little more flashy. I think they did a little bit of a better job with them. So yeah, that's Villager. That's his packaging, Japanese. I'm gonna get him out right now and actually let you guys know if he can be scanned into the American game. Alright guys, so here I have my Wii U gamepad as well as the Japanese Villager Amiibo, and we're going to head into the Amiibo section and find out if I really can scan this into my game. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. I've been looking at the Amiibo and nothing seems to be that different. So, here we go. Alright, so we are in the Amiibo section. It says scan an Amiibo. Let's find out. And there we go. Japanese figures do in fact work with an American game, I can confirm. Villager here, Villager in game, and we won't set the owner right now. I just wanted to show you guys that it will work. So there we go. There's Villager. I am extremely happy that he does in fact work in the game. My purchase did not go to waste. Alright guys, so here we have the Villager Amiibo after scanning it into the game, and as far as I can tell, the Japanese Amiibos seem to be completely identical to the American ones, because one thing that I thought might be different was some of the text here on the bottom, but all of it is exactly the same. Nothing is different. There's no Japanese text anywhere. There's still serial numbers. It still says Amiibo and Nintendo. So, there you go. Villager looks really good. I said some of the more humanoid characters don't look that fantastic, but Villager's really not that bad. Everything is really good. Of course, he has some of these support beams. One is under his foot, which is okay. I guess, that might break off. It's clear, so who cares? But then you have this big ugly thing here, which I really don't even know why they needed. It's just ugly. His arm, I just noticed, is a little bit flexible right there, but I wouldn't do that too much. His face is really, really nice. I'm really enjoying the face on this guy. The only thing that I would say isn't as fantastic as like the character art is the eyes. The eyes are a little big, they're not this big and as wide as they are. Well, they're not this big and wide in the game, sorry. But other than that, his face is a very nice likeness. Of course, you got the regular brown hair here that he has in the game for his standard costume. You have the red shirt with the 1 on it, the red shoes, or sorry, blue shoes. You got some shorts here, and overall just looks really nice. You have the classic Smash Brothers display stand right there, and I really like the Villager amiibo. I don't know why this guy was so hard to get in the US. No paint smudges anywhere that I can see. We got a little white blotch on the eye there, but you guys can't even see it on camera. The one is painted really nice, except for a little chip right there at the bottom. You got some nice painted green socks, and yeah, other than that, it looks really good. The sleeve kind of cuts off. You can't really see his arm go up, but that's fine. You can kind of look up his shirt to see his shorts go up, which is kind of cool. Shirt is not very flexible. It is, in fact, very hard. You got a nice little brown nose there with the smile and the, of course, Villager death eyes. But yeah, Villager is a character who I didn't play much as in the game, but recently, very recently actually, I started to play more as Villager, and he's become one of my favorite characters to play as. He's just very fun, very creative. I love the Animal Crossing series. I've played 2 games, but really only got into one of them, which was Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS, and that was a very fantastic game, and if you guys haven't played it, you absolutely should go try. So, alright guys, that has been the video review for the Nintendo Amiibo, Japanese Amiibo, for Villager, but it's basically the same figure. This has been the last review of Wave 1. We're going to be taking a little break until we go into start with Wave 2. So what I want you guys to do is, if you guys have enjoyed these Amiibo reviews, please go down in the comments below and tell me what you think. I had a lot of fun making these, and I can't wait to start up with Wave 2. But as for Wave 1, for right now, please go down in the comments below. Say, what did you think of these reviews? What could I do differently? What could I do better? What didn't I do that you want to see? What did I do that you really liked? And let me know. So alright guys, until next time, have a great day. Game on.